next on the chopping block, we've got some hearts-to-hearts to knock out. And I know this one is blocking some of Pyra's affinity, so let's start going down the line.
Bridget, I found something interesting in that shop over there.
Interesting?
Yep, here it is.
What is that thing? It looks quite grotesque.
Why, that's an Argentum monkfish.
You are familiar with this creature, Lady Mora?
It's a rare delicacy that is only found in the waters around here. It's rather tasty.
People eat this monstrous fish thing.
It might not look appetizing, but I've heard the taste is divine.
We are talking about more Ardanian taste buds, and now that I know more about that, I'm not sure I trust it.
Since it's so rare, I thought I'd cook something up with it. But I'm not sure how. Morag, do you know? Do tell, please.
Alrighty, let's see. What was the choice I made last time? Alright. So the second option was what I went with, so I gotta go with this one this time.
Oh, no. That's fine. I'm happy to do the messy part. I just need you to tell me the steps. And then if you could add the spices?
Well, if that is all, I suppose it should be fine.
Are you certain, Lady Morag, about the spices and everything?
Don't you worry. Have some faith in my taste buds.
Nope, you're more Ardanian, not allowed.
Right then. So, first, how should we cook it?
A fine question. Many would eat it grilled or sliced raw, but I hear it tastes best in a stew.
Sounds great. Well then, Morag, can I ask you to get the stock ready?
Of course. If I recall, that's made by boiling the guts.
I think I can leave you to it then. I'll go buy the other ingredients.
Roger.
Alrighty then.
Bridget,
Yes, Lady Morag.
do we have to begin by gutting this ugly little creature?
Well, I should think so. Can you do it?
I'm not even really sure which part the guts are.
That would be the parts on the inside. Consider using a knife.
Right.
Well then.
Bridget,
Yes, what is it now?
Can you do it? You've got a knife at your side.
the heart. The heart is still beating.
Uh-oh, that's how they get to the same outcome?
What should I do? Should I deliver the coup de grace?
Indeed, that seems wise. We don't want it fighting back.
I thought it was coup de grace.
Bridget, it's looking at me with those eyes and moving those lips, like it's accusing me of something. It's cursing me for taking its heart. It's no use. I can't torment the dead any further. Bridget, I'll leave the rest to you.
Well then.
Wait just a minute. You can't force me to do your dirty work.
I mean, you're her blade, so technically she can.
I'm sorry, but I must.
Lady Morag, are you deserting in the face of the enemy?
Oh, that's how you get her. And, well, I guess that's technically one way to resolve it that doesn't lead to it getting completely munched, but still. Oh well. Still, that does knock out something that's been holding Pyra back, so I'm not going to complain too much.
has increased.
Alright, then you just need to be present for driver combos, huh? Well, I can always bring Morag back for those eventually. Alright, so, are there any more at Argentum I need to worry about? Would appear not. Alright, I guess we'll just go down the line then and see if there are any that need to be resolved. So, I'll chime in whenever I need to. Oh, there's this one. I don't think I have this one labeled, but I do remember there being one here. Ah, God, when was it? Did I ever look at this one? I honestly can't recall.
That was a slog.
Still.
Locating position.
Oh yeah, and then I can speak to you, huh? Can't I? Alright, let's see what you two have to say. Hey? Now that Lila all good and fixed, Tata's pondering what to do next. Should maybe improve Lila more, or work on power up for Poppy? Too many enticing options. Alrighty then. Thanks to friends, Lila is in perfect working order again. Must offer great apologies for trouble caused by Lila. Things that happened in Morardain all quite unfortunate. Lila don't know how to apologize enough. From now on, Lila work hard to serve Master Pawn as artificial blade. Alrighty then. What's up here? Meh. Basics of Tiger. That's random. Also, where's that heart to heart? Is it just in here? Looks like it. Probably related to Poppy Cutie Pie. Oh,
So,
this one.
This is the abode of the mighty Torah.
When did this one show up? I wasn't able to find this in my footage. Yeah, it shows it just... I'll just choose a random one then.
Hey, careful with hands! Lots of breakable and valuable things.
What's this?
Ah, that more than enough fiddling! Don't handle Torah's stuff!
Oh, I remember the basics of this one. They find all the outfits for Poppy, right?
What's this? It's all fluffy. Is this a bunnet costume? Doesn't look very scientific.
That armor for Poppy!
Armor. It's got ears and everything.
This won't provide protection. It's more like something from a beauty pageant.
This cutie bun armor!
Cutie bun armor?
Correct! This state-of-the-art armor. Everyone wished they had such good defense.
Oh, is this? Yeah, the video game where having less armor somehow gives you higher AC. Yep, that's how it works.
Additional function is to cheer up Master Pawn with extreme cuteness.
It looks like that's its primary function.
Cheer up effect can be boosted by initiating tail wiggle dance protocol.
Tora, I think you have a little explaining to do here.
I think it was Defiant last time, so let's go with this.
If you listen to Torah's explanation, it makes perfect sense.
I'm all ears, Tora.
I like that mocking tone.
It's not thing that Torah make. Nothing to do with Torah, really. This creation of Dadapon and Grampypon, Torah never used.
Aha!
This Poppy.
Correct. This armor was designed by Master Pawn's Grampypon. Master Pawn's Dadapon improved design further and perfect its defensive capabilities.
Huh. Is that right?
That's entirely right. Torah not fib teller.
And then Tora made it.
Master Pawn put finishing touches in form of tail wiggle dance protocol.
Uh-huh.
Master Pawn worked feverishly on this feature. Tail wiggle protocol consume Master Pawn's waking hours until he perfect wiggle angle and ear flap rate.
That's the most random stuff to get caught up on. What?
Oh, is that so? That's very interesting, Tora.
Poppy, don't reveal Master Pawn's secrets.
Why not? This excellent opportunity to share Master Pawn's research with group.
Poppy's right. Really, this is fascinating. Do continue, Tora.
With how you're dressed, you have no room to talk.
I'd especially like to hear about your views on women.
Again, with how you're dressed, you're not one to talk.
Meh.
Welp. Actually, next question. Would a Nopon even find a human female attractive? That's the next question, because the reason why a human would... Well, I mean, there's a reason why we find certain features attractive. I don't think Tor would necessarily have those same concerns, because theoretically he could only, well,
Shall we?
be intimate with another Nopon. In theory, anyway. I don't know. Am I overthinking this? You know what, forget this whole train of thought existed. Let's just move the hell on. Alright, next up.
Master Pawn, Poppy have question.
Huh, it reverted to daytime for this one. Interesting.
Pursuit of learning is good thing. Ask anything and Torah will answer.
Cloud Sea clearly visible from here. Height of Cloud Sea is different at different times. Why height change?
Meh. Well, Torah let Rex answer that one.
Rex, why cloud height change?
Well, let's see now. And maybe it's easier if you compare it to the clouds in the sky. They come in all different shapes, right?
Some clouds very flat, other clouds big and fluffy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And the shape doesn't stay the same forever. The cloud sea is the same way. It's not always a flat surface. Sometimes it gets fluffed up. The height and shape of it isn't constant. It's always changing. Not suddenly like the weather, but gradually.
It's more likely than not to change overnight.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Very interesting.
Oh, but it's only the titans like this one and the more ordained titan that affect the Cloud Sea's height. Ones like the Trade Guild Titan Goldmouth just float on the surface, so they don't affect it.
Makes lots of sense.
I guess that's about the extent of what I know.
Very much thanks, Rex. Poppy learned a lot.
No pressure.
Rex must know lots of things. Poppy have even more questions to ask.
Oh, really? I don't know if I can answer everything.
Poppy!
Let's see, I'm pretty sure... Let me check my notes. Which one did I go with last time? Let's see... I believe the one I chose was... There it is. Okay, yeah, I had chosen Dromark's option first, so let's see what this one is.
Should not bother Rex too much.
Okay then. Poppy leave questions there for now.
Thanks, Tora. I know quite a lot about the Cloud Sea because of my salvaging work, but I'm not so hot on general knowledge. I probably wouldn't have been able to answer anything else.
Don't worry, Rex. If you don't know the answer, there's always a chance that I will.
Thanks, Pyra.
And if even I don't know, we can still fall back on Azurda.
True enough. I've been around for quite a while, so I could most likely answer any questions Poppy might have. And there's Dromark as well. Between us, I'm sure we could find an answer to most questions.
You're not wrong there. If all of us work together, we can figure out pretty much anything.
I guess it's not just battle where teamwork is important.
Yeah.
Alright, so more straightforward than the other option then. Fair enough. Alrighty. That's another one taken care of. Let me mark that off the list. Where is it on here? There we are. Okay, knock that one out. Okay. Ah, perfect timing. Okay.
Great work.
I believe there's one on the Titan battleship, too. All the way over there, huh? I guess we'll go take a look real quick. I believe I don't recognize that one from any of the ones I've done, so... Let me go ahead and get myself over there. Check out the Merc mission along the way. Oh. Well, set up another Merc... Wait, that had Poppy's super strength tucked away underneath it? Really? Okay.
Poppy's computational power increased.
Alright, so you just need to be part of a blade combo finisher, and then I just have to work on Tiger to get you to S rank? Ooh, actually, that might be... Take trade items and exchange. I'm trying to remember what that means. Still... That's probably just a matter of buying and selling stuff, to be fair, which should be easy enough to work out, but still... I don't recognize this as any one that I've done, so we'll go ahead and take a look at it next. Looks like I've been back here, though, because I remember getting back here in order to find something tucked away back here, but I can't recall exactly what. I wonder what this one will entail. Although... Just in case, I'm gonna change up my formation a little bit. I had to bring Rock along in order to work on something, so...
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
Oh, right, I haven't messed with the Mercury. Give me a sec. Alright, now that that's been seen to. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. And I'm pretty sure that one's off on... Hang on a sec. I'm pretty sure I sent the Bird Brain off on a Merc mission, didn't I? I sent the Bird Brain off on a Merc mission, didn't I? Yes, I did. Well, crap. When's that Merc group done? It's probably the one under you, so I guess we'll hit a different one first. Okay. Let's go check around Doraya, then. This one will do.
Outstanding! It thanks to Tora becoming driver that Tora come to this place. Blades and drivers most best ever! Oh, that remind Tora. Rex, Nia. Tora need little consultation.
A consultation? With us?
Tora have big problem right now. Recently, Tora finally realized Tora is...
Silly.
Tora is not very useful in battle. Oh, why friends silent?
Oh, we're just a bit surprised.
I mean, I just never really took you for the self-assessing type.
Oh, too cruel.
Nah, I mean, you fight just fine, Tora.
Poppy deserve all the credit. She pass weapon and do all the things so Tora can fight like real driver. Tora sometimes think if he removed program of Poppy fighting alone would be most efficient.
Seriously? Well, you go, girl.
That why Tora just feel like small furry ball and chain.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Anyway, Tora wonder if there any point to Tora still being driver. Maybe it better for everyone if Tora retire and assume supervisor duty on sideline.
Oh, Tora? Neo, what do you think?
Alright, let's see. What did I have written down? This one, apparently.
What's the most important thing for a driver?
Oh, Tora been thinking about that a lot. Love towards Blade is important.
Love.
Not an answer I was expecting.
Tora observe and Tora analyze. And Tora note, all drivers have love for their blades. Example, Rex love Pyra and Nia love Dromark.
I love Pyra.
Rex loves Pyra.
That's the one you latch onto!
Love that Tora feel for Poppy is also unsurpassed thing. But just because Tora have love, not mean Tora can necessarily be driver.
Yeah, but still.
Hang on, Rex. We're getting bogged down here. Can we just straight up ask Poppy and be done with this?
That's a great idea. Let's get Poppy here. Hey, Poppy. What would you do if Tora said he wanted to quit being a driver?
Poppy probably break down in tears, is what?
Oh, meh. Tora work to be best driver he can.
I don't remember that part.
Well, that was pretty easy.
I've just got no patience for this sort of non-problem.
Well then. Clearly you did have some patience for you to be willing to go through the song and dance, but never mind me being a silly person. Alrighty, believe that was the only one that I found among these, so... Actually, is there one over at the ruins? Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't look it. Alrighty, let's continue searching around. Ooh, there's one. Actually, oh yeah. I don't have anything written down for this one, though I'm almost certain that I did look at it. I guess we'll find out in about 2 seconds. As soon as the game loads up. There we are.
That was a slog.
Alright, let's take a look-see.
Position.
My lady, over there, the capital's standing army.
I see him.
Let's keep our distance, yeah? Best let sleeping goggles lie.
Good call.
Be not alarmed. The troops that captured us were Ardanian military, yes, but from the Gormati regiment.
Those aren't the same?
Quite different, in fact. One can learn many things while in a Titan battleship's brig, and I made good use of the opportunity.
Damn. They checked me into solitary, so I don't know anything.
It does seem they have separate procedures for blades and drivers. In any case, once I abandoned thoughts of staging a breakout, I did make sure to keep my ears open for intelligence.
Did you hear anything else?
Let me think. The soldiers over there are, as I said previously, from the capital's garrison. But those other ones actually belong to the 1st Imperial Guard 2nd Battalion.
Huh. What's the difference?
Beyond the bridge is Hard Hay Palace, the Imperial residence. Therefore...
Oh, I've got it. The palace guards belong to a different unit. Of course.
Indeed. Then, above the Imperial Guard rank and file, you have the Carrick Special Guard unit. And higher yet, the Special Inquisitor, the Flame Bringer herself.
Wow.
Armies, man. I could never deal with all this hierarchy crap.
Ever heard the expression, know thy enemy?
Precisely. I don't recognize this conversation. Did I ever see this one? I'm not sure what I want to know more about, actually, because I don't remember this one at all. Let's prod Nia.
Nia? How was Torna organised?
Torna? It was all centered around Jin. Not exactly structured, though. But we all had our assignments.
What was yours, Nia?
I was...
Nap time specialist.
Really?
Shit it. I was a general support. I hadn't been there long, so I mostly just helped out with whatever.
Huh. Not much of a change, then.
It is, as you say.
Stop making it sound like I'm some useless layabout. I mean, I can make rusket dumplings and stuff, so...
Aha.
Well then, maybe we could cook something together.
Okay, you're on.
My lady, are you sure that's...
Both of you'll sing a different song when I stuff your faces with my food.
What were you expecting, Dromark?
You had best steel yourself, Master Rex.
Oh wait, is her cooking that bad?
My lady's cooking is not what anyone would call conventionally tasty.
Okay, I'm having a inkling of this now. Okay, maybe I did pick this one before.
Maybe I shouldn't have riled her up.
No, do it, it's funny. Welp. Okay, ooh, someone I can talk to over there. I'm curious now. May as well take a listen. The more ordained Titan's life is running out. Everybody knows it. My dad told me that was when he was a boy. There is much less steam hanging in the air around here. As a Titan's death grows closer, the surface temperature of its body starts to rise. Apparently it's hotter this month than it was the last even. You have to wonder how much longer this whole place will hold out. Indeed. Ooh, more. Here's a bit of gossip I heard at the baths. Apparently Senator Roderick was excavating some terrible thing in Temperancia. I swear, those warhawks in the Senate are always up to no good. But what I'd like to know is, who actually benefits the most from this whole debacle? Ah, so something more pertinent to the current moment, huh? Nice. Alrighty, excuse me for a moment while I make my way over to the hot spring. Although, actually I didn't get a chance to... Let's see, I was able to get a decent number of the deeds recently, but I think this... Well, since seeing to some of the new contracts. I wonder if this is one I failed to mess with because I ran out of money. Ooh, nice! Very nice. Alright, I think that's most of the stuff here in Alba Cavendish seems to that. Cool. What have you got to say? More Aldane's been trading with Ryan more often lately. Suppose something to do with the economy booming, I suppose? So I came up with the idea for a new bread confection using an Orion fruit called Ruby Mangosteen. A fruity bun that's warm on the outside, but cool and sweet on the inside. It's called the Hot Ruby Steam Spot. You might have heard of it already. Bet you didn't know I invented it. It's kinda selling them at her store right now, so you should definitely try some if you haven't. It's funny though, a little while back, I would never have dreamed we'd be able to use ingredients from Uriah. I guess we should be thankful to a certain someone for that. Well done. I feel like they're putting a little too much credit on this group's efforts, but hey, what can you do? Gotta keep us plot relevant, huh? What are you up to? The surface temperature of Mor Aldane has been slowly but surely rising lately. Smooid plant has been around ever since the capital was first moved here to Hardhaig. In the past century, we've recorded an overall temperature increase of 6 points. In Gormod, for comparison, we've only had data for the last decade, but the temperature rose by just 0.01 points. So you can see why the Empire might be in a hurry to expand their territory. Just a bit. For better or worse, unfortunately. But of course, that's going to cause all sorts of strife, so what can you do? Besides complain bitterly. Either way, more heart-to-hearts. Off to an amusing one. A very amusing one, in fact.
Tora missed hot springs. This bring back memories of first time we stay in Mor Aldane.
The water here is great, right? Just melted the weariness away.
Ah, I see. So this is where you stayed.
First time I've been here, though. But hang on. Is this place unisex?
Sadly, it is not. Are set times for men and women.
Ah, right. That sort of system.
Too bad for you.
Seems now is right time for men to go bathe. What lads say? We'll go, yes?
And so it begins.
What?
Hang on a sec, let me make sure I've got the right one that I picked before. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Alright. Oh, perfect timing.
Tora happy to wash everyone's backs. In return, Tora asked for help in washing his.
Yeah.
Tora, strong believer in importance of physical contact for build team bonds.
I think I'll excuse myself this time.
Morag not want to bathe with Tora?
Please don't take this the wrong way.
Of course.
It is just... This is a very delicate matter. I'm sure you understand.
Is because Tora is not on?
Oh my god, you're going this whole direction.
No, of course not. That's not it at all. I have other... Oh,
Oh, Morag. Why have you got to be so stubborn? Why not just play along and make Tora's little dream come true?
Really?
bolt it. How dare you make light of me?
Morag, maybe worried about feathers in Bath? Then no need. Tora is young. Not drop feathers so easy.
No, that's not the problem.
Then there's only one explanation. Morag really do hate Tora.
No, that's not true.
Come on, Morag. Tora's almost crying here.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If Morag not hate Tora, then why not want to wash each other's backs?
oh, for the... Fine.
Wait, what?
As bathe together.
What?
Huh?
What?
Seriously?
What?
Tora score!
The hell?
But I will bathe in my clothes. And that is non-negotiable.
Good luck trying to explain this to the bath attendants.
What? That did not go the way I bloody expected. What? Just what? Excuse me, what? Huh? I have questions. Most of them are why, admittedly, but what? The hell is this game? The hell did you just agree to, Morag?
Off we go!
I have so many questions. What is going on? Why? How? Just... You know what? Moving swiftly bloody onward. Hell. Oh my god. What is this game?
When I look at it now, this capital of yours is pretty prosperous. Far cry from Gormott.
Is that how you see it, Nia?
Well, am I wrong? Your technology is so much more advanced than Gormott's. And you've got army facilities, hot springs. Looks to me like you've got all you need right here. I guess I don't get why you had to go and annex Gormott.
Morardane generally has a rather hot climate, you see. We developed by actively exploiting technology which uses the heat, as well as that we obtain through salvage. But as the Titan nears the end of its lifetime, the temperature has started rising steadily. Ironically, while this has made our heat-powered technologies even more efficient, our farmland has done very much the opposite of flourish.
The Titan's lifetime, huh?
Yes, it shouldn't be long now. The day when Morardane's Titan becomes uninhabitable. Sensing that, the Senate started a war to conquer a new home for our people.
That'd be Gormott then.
Indeed.
Yeah, I believe this is the one? Yes.
All this because of dumb pride.
What do you mean?
You didn't have to act so high and mighty. You could have been humble. But no. I don't know if you were refusing to show weakness, or if you just felt you were better than us.
Well, this is a much more confrontational than the original. Well, the other one.
But you're damn pride above all other things and chose to invade. Am I wrong? You started a war. Wanted to save lives, you ended up losing lives. How backwards is that? If you can't make enough food, why not just bow your head and ask if you could share? I mean, we were enemies once, but now we understand each other. How could a sodding government not even think of it?
A point well made. But the world is not as straightforward a place as that. Sometimes the most obvious way is the most difficult to take.
God, people are such a pain.
No question. That's exactly why I want to support the boy. And other upright people like him.
You mean Rex?
A world with no strife. Can you imagine something so wonderful if it were true? And if there's anyone who could ever make it true, it's him. Every age needs its own dreamers to forge new paths, after all.
That's how they spin it, huh? Fair enough.
You're full of surprises, Morag. You always struck me as straight-laced. But here you are, believing in the Elysium story.
It's not just little boys and girls that follow their dreams, is it? I too want to see the fruits of this dream you all share. That's why I'm with you.
Well, whatever your motive, it's nice to have you with us, Morag. Yeah. I think we can make good use of the Empire's finest.
No pressure.
Please do. No matter what path we tread, I'll be there to help you on the way.
Alrighty then. Fair enough.
We made it back in one piece.
Alright, another one to look at there. Although, there's apparently something... Well, there's a heart-to-heart for Dromark somewhere in More Ardain that he can deal with. On higher ground. Where is this? What, is that the one over by... Let's see, I'm trying to think of which one that could be in reference to. It's not here, then. What, it's not the one that we ran into almost immediately through there, is it? Yeah, it's possible. But let me go ahead and take care of the Merc group real quick. Oh, hey, you're back! Okay, never mind, let's go take care of the one in Gormont real quick. Alright, now that we've got our bird brain back, let's see what this one has to say for itself.
Oh, yay! Oh, so awesome! Just look at... I'm literally speechless.
But you're talking.
I never saw a view like this before! Not in my whole life.
It gladdens me to see you so enthused. The view is breathtaking indeed.
Really, Finch? But you've seen all kinds of vistas without reacting like this.
Huh? Really? Maybe, but this one's just so crazy awesome! Are you sure you're not misremembering? That's the cool thing about all this adventuring business, coming across stuff like this! I just want to keep doing it! I just want to see everything, discover it all!
Let me think. Yeah, let's go with this one.
What would you like to see next?
I really want to see somewhere snowy!
Snowy, you say?
Well, we'll be going to Tantal before too long at this rate.
Yep, I've never seen snow in real life before. I can just imagine it. Everything all white, like a great big wedding cake. And you know another place I want to see? A real hot place with scorched earth, a fusty old dust bowl. I feel like I'd really be able to spread my wings and fly in a place like that.
Really, I'm not so sure.
Well, whatever. Just make sure you tell me if you're about to go off to one of those crazy cool places. But anyhow, let's hurry on to the next great discovery. I can't wait. Everyone good to go?
Very much so. Let us venture forth.
Alrighty then. Relatively straightforward.
Hold that thought.
Hmm.
Look at... Get a load of that scenery. Never seen that before.
Really?
Huh?
Hey, can't you see that killer view, Bromark?
What? Okay, that's your new nickname, Dromark. I don't make the rules.
What? Did you forget already?
Forget? Forget what?
Every platoon needs someone like you, Finch.
What? all weird.
You're the talking bird person. Don't even start. This game's weird. Where do they come up with stuff like this? Alright, and that was the barrier for Bird Brain level 2.
I'll never forget this one. Nope, never in a million years.
Clearly. Alright, so have to head to, let's see, Goldenmouth Wheelhouse. Wonder what that'll entail. Well, whatever the case may... Oh, wait, I know where that is. Either way, we'll see to other things first then, but let's see. Back to Moradin, right? There we are. Alrighty. Let's take care of the next one.
That was a slog.
Locating position.
Alright, let's see what this has to say for itself.
Moradane's so full of wasteland and hard rocks. Not easy for walking.
Shall we take a rest, Reindeer?
Good idea, yes.
You need to toughen up a bit, Tora.
Tora lived whole life cooped up in house working on building Poppy. Not used to walking long distance. If only Tora could flitter-flutter like Gramps.
Well, you have those big ear, wing things.
I feel like you'd know more about Nopon biology than that, but never mind me.
Not on wings not for flying. Could flap forever and not reach sky.
If you're really having a hard time walking, you could ask Dromart to give you a ride.
Oh, Rex is genius!
I think not. I have solemnly sworn to carry none other than my lady.
Go on, I can't wait.
But that didn't exactly stop you when we were fleeing the that old ship at the beginning of the game, but never mind me.
What? Are you sure about this, my lady? If you allow Tora to ride me now, soon he will want Poppy to join him. And there will be no space left for you.
Well, when you put it like that... Sorry, Tora, guess that's a no.
Much disappoint.
Pyra, are you okay walking?
Oh, yes. I'm fine. Though all the dust clouds do bother me a little.
Oh yeah, those are a pain. Gets in your eyes sometimes.
Poppy also not like that. Small particles get in joints and cause nasty creaking when moving. Must ask Master Bomb to clean out when get out of this place.
Rex, it seemed like more Ardane tricky place for everyone. Rex have any bright ideas for helping?
Well, the bright idea last time got rejected, so...
Ah, the old grin and bear it solution.
Rex not even trying to solve problem?
Well, I mean, listening to you guys talk about it does make me think that the sand and dust is a problem. But then I realised it never actually bothered me until you mentioned it. It's not like it's making our attacks miss or anything, right? I think we're fighting as well as we ever have. It's a bit of an irritation, but it's not causing any actual problems.
I suppose you're right. Yeah, I guess it's not actually slowing me down.
Right? So I think as long as we keep our spirits strong, we can make it through this just fine.
Yeah.
Well said, Rex. I'll do my best to keep going then.
I'll try to keep my mind off it too.
Alright, let's keep moving, guys.
Right.
Is this really solution?
No,
Is best solution.
but we're gonna pretend anyway. To be fair, we've seen what the solution looks like, and it didn't exactly end well, but never mind me. Alright, guess that was the one I needed to look at. Shame I didn't reach that point before.
I shall wield this power in aid of my comrades.
Useful. Alrighty. Let's see. So that was blocked off. Still a lot of unknowns for the moment, but that's okay. Alrighty. Let's see, what other ones are available with the team I've got right now? Alright, if memory serves, this was Wulfric's? Yes. At least it'll show you what blades are required for that. Alright, Rock, you're getting the boot for the moment.
It sounds fun.
Alright, let's take a look. Brrr.
Wulfric? What big voice about? Seem to be getting very worked up for something. What Wulfric planning?
I want to talk more with others, but everyone is scared of me. I am not a scary person. I want them to see that.
Alright, now I'm remembering the thread for this one.
Wulfric is kind blade who doesn't even crush ants on path.
Yeah, it's a good idea to talk to people if you want them to understand you.
Maybe talking hard for Wulfric, though. Growling more normal for him.
Yes, everyone runs from my voice. That is the problem. How can I fix this?
Alright, so I think we helped out the senior citizen last, so let's take a look at this one.
How about you help out that crying kid?
He's gonna run, though.
Good idea. By helping someone, Wulfric show everyone big, soft, pulpy heart.
I can do that. Wulfric to the rescue. Tora, will you join me?
Tora's pleasure.
Well, I guess that is one way to soften the blow.
What wrong? Why all crying?
I don't know where my mom is.
You're lost.
Monster!
Expected results.
No, no monster. Maybe look like monster, but not nasty like monster.
I don't think you're helping, Tora.
Please, do not be afraid. I will not eat you.
Not helping!
Wulfric, maybe you make it worse with that talk?
Oh, sorry. Tora, you look after the child. I will look for the mother.
Hey! What are you doing to my child?
Ah, this is your child.
Help! Help! Monster!
Yeah, I had a feeling it would go this way. The other one was surprisingly positive, if memory serves.
Monster? No, 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 no.
Someone help! This great big brute's gonna eat my baby!
No, not a monster. I'm a blade. A blade!
Wulfric, please calm down. Ah! There's a monster in the village! Someone come quick!
Well, of freaking course.
Ah! No, Wulfric! You make all scared with big voice. Janet, get out of here!
Yeah.
It's hopeless.
Sorry. Again, I failed.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. You didn't mean it. Maybe you just need to let people get to know you more slowly.
Thank you. I will not give up. One day, I will make friends with everyone.
One thing at a time, I suppose. Well, should have bloody seen that coming. Pretty sure there's trust gains behind these as well. Wouldn't surprise me if that was the lesser option overall. Alright, and then there's one over that way, huh? I believe that's the one hidden away where Gramps threatens to tell embarrassing stories to Rex. I went with the brazen option last time according to my notes, so... Let's see, am I gonna have to open it up again? Probably. Let's see if I can.
I call upon the power of fire.
Alright, more fire and wind mastery, huh? Alright, now Wulfric gets the boot while I bring Rock in. Although I'm pretty sure I'll need more than a Rock for this. Because I'm pretty sure he's only got wind mastery too, given that he only just got trust level 5.
Pleased to meet you.
But I suppose there's easy ways to offset that.
Hey!
Morag, you get to help. Zeke, you get to help. Give Agat the boot for a moment. Wow, you don't have a lot of fire blades, huh?
Working with you again.
No wonder why your nonsense is all offset.
Power of fire.
There we are. Alright, let me go reset those real quick and then we'll be on our way.
Gimme.
So, Rex, you lived here?
Huh? No. This is my getaway. You know, like a secret hideout. I lived on Gramps. I'd moor him next to that cliff over the way.
What kind of kid were you, Rex?
I don't know. I've not really thought about it.
I bet you're curious too, right, Nia?
Oh, well, maybe a bit.
I could tell you a few stories about when Rex was younger. Oh, yes. He was a wild child, that's for sure. A bit of a tearaway. He was never the biggest child, but he had a strong sense of justice. Always picking fights with the local bullies.
I think I still have the bumps to prove it.
How do you have them? Well, you know what? I'm not gonna ask.
So he's been this full of energy his whole life?
Sounds like you were right, Antful.
My, you certainly seem interested. Well then, perhaps I'll tell you my best Rex story.
Whoa, wait, just a sec. What do you mean, best?
Well,
One day, one of the local kids...
okay, so there's not much of a change then, huh?
Without thinking, Rex jumped in to help him.
That's our reckless Rex.
That's your story. Of course I'm gonna help someone in danger.
Okay, so different framing, so... But I suspect that it'll still result in the same, right?
What happened after that?
Both Rex and the kid had to be rescued by the villagers.
Huh? Wasn't Rex meant to be the one doing the rescuing?
That was his plan. Unfortunately, he just ended up in the same hot water.
Rex, you genius.
That night, I heard Rex bawling his eyes out. Was he in pain from his wounds, I asked. But he replied, no, I just wish I'd been able to save my friend. Injury held no fear for him. But the anguish of not being able to save his friend was unbearable.
Wait, I got the kinder telling of the story by by being hesitant? How's that work?
And he cried about that?
What's the big deal? Kids cry. It's normal.
No, Rex. Mia is impressed. Aren't you?
Sure.
Sure.
I'm surprised at your bravery, even at that age.
We admire you, Rex.
Oh, stop it. You'll make me blush.
I told you it was a good story.
Don't... I was kind of looking forward to him getting embarrassed again, but hey. No! How dare you be wholesome! How bloody dare you attempt to be wholesome, you silly people! Ah, well. I guess I'll just accept it and move the hell on. Alright, I believe there's a couple others in Letheria. Let's see, not over there, apparently. Let's see, doubt there's any in the Cloudways. Ah, yes, there it is. The hard-to-reach spot. Maybe I should have hit that while I was on my way over. And it looks like it'll be hard to get to, since that there's no landmark. Well, there is the description of the place, but it looks like I'll have to walk a fair way, so... Better get on that again. Should have just hit it while I was there, huh? Ah, well. We'll get it sorted.
Hey, Poppy?
Yes?
I was just thinking how curious it is. Even though you look completely different, you're still the same Poppy.
Poppy very strange. Even Tora thinks so sometimes.
Even though you made her?
That right. She grew so much. Bam! All at once.
Perhaps friends could call Poppy by her model name?
Very good idea.
What do you mean by model name?
Well, Poppy's smallest mode actually has name Poppy Alpha.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
And this form called Poppy Quixotic Tutelar.
Wow, that is a very impressive name.
If friends refer to Poppy as Poppy Quixotic Tutelar when in this form, Poppy very happy.
Well, that's a little bit of a mouthful.
Quixotic Tutelar. True, true. It's difficult to say. Distinction of poppies may be too hard now.
Really?
Yes. In fact, Tora works secretly on even more improved mode for Poppy. When that finished, must differentiate between whole 3 different modes.
Never mind that it's already done by the time I'm rewatching this, but hey.
But that far too much bother. Poppy! That nice and simple. Best way to call.
Alright, so this one, instead of inquiring, thinks just saying I agree is the other choice. So, let's take a look.
I agree. Yeah, I think Poppy suits her just fine. It's short and easy to understand. Besides, no matter how she looks, she's still the same Poppy.
That is what you said before. Poppy has no problem with being called Poppy.
Good, good.
Yeah.
We came full circle.
Master Pawn, Poppy is curious. What is new mode of Poppy like?
Technically you already know, but hey.
That excellent question. It's called Quantum Techno Champion Pi.
That is another very impressive name.
It sounds powerful.
Name came to Tora suddenly when he decided whether to enter swimming pool with left or right foot.
Name origin stories sound completely irrelevant.
As always.
So, how exactly are you going to remodel Poppy?
Tora not decided yet.
Oh, really?
Name only first step in process.
Sound like it not happen anytime soon.
It not take that long. Tora brainstorm day and night. Suddenly one day new design will appear like ether bulb overhead.
Yeah.
That's just how inventors do.
If Master Pawn say so.
When inspiration strike, Master Pawn power up Poppy ASAP. Please trust in Master Pawn.
Understood. But if Poppy had breath, Poppy would not hold it.
So nothing changes about that part, huh?
You not trust Master Pawn at all.
Appearances may change, but Poppy will always be Poppy, huh?
Alright, there we go. I believe that's the end of the heart-to-hearts that I'm aware of. Do I want to shake things up by trying to end with anything specific? Well, let's take a look at the quest log real quick, try and get a sense for that. Oh hey, there was something hidden behind that, huh?
This very nice.
Alrighty then. To work on that a bit, huh? That's extra fortitude. Close to the amount of trust you need, at least. Okay. Is there anything I want to see to now? Likely seen to everything that I can within Leftheria. Yeah, as far as all the heart-to-hearts I'm aware of, I should have all that I need in order to get through the remainder. Let's take a look at the quest log real quick. What have I got? Okay, so it's down to 3. What makes the most sense to work on that? Let's see, Nim got sent off to a merc mission, although she'd probably be the natural next one to work on. Let's see. Honestly, given the circumstances, a lot of the Blade quests seem to be contingent on going to a lot of different places and attending to a lot. I'm honestly kind of surprised that I was able to see to Boreas when I was. So, how close is Boreas to the trust he needs for that last one? So, a little over under 2,000, huh? Alright, we'll keep him in play for now then. I can just keep slowly working on this while he just sits here. And eventually that'll take care of itself. Let's see. Honestly, I think we'll knock out a couple quests next time, but let's see, what makes the most sense? I guess I can just go down from the top of the list and call it a day. That probably makes the most sense at this point, is just to work from the top of the list down. As long as I don't get too far along in the world tree, which I doubt there's too much tucked away in there for Blade quests. Although, to be fair, there are a ton of rare blades, so maybe. So I guess we'll just, next time we jump in, we'll just go down the line, get it to the point, well, we'll knock out 4 in order to, well, sort out what we need to as far as Blade, well, as far as generic quests. And then once that's seen to, I suppose the next, we'll then progress the story enough to where we unlock Tantal, maybe get as far as Mortha at this point, just so that I can get Rex as the master driver, get all that squared away. But till then, I suppose we'll see what awaits. So for now, thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you all in the next one.